Welcome everybody to another World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and this one is from the user MPH. He's driving the Bat.Chat 25T on a standard battle on Pilsen. Bat.Chat tier 10 medium tank for the French. Great tank it is as well. Got that amazing auto loader. Very, very quick, very, very maneuverable. Doesn't have any armor whatsoever. And has quite a low hit point pool for a tier 10, but that doesn't really matter because what you use this tank for is its gun, not its armor or its hit points. Straight away, MPH going to be taking up residence in D7 there, trying to spot some people who are heading over to the right-hand flank there. Does get eyes on a couple of tanks moving over there. Going to see if he can get a shot as his gun is loaded now. Going to keep an eye just in case, but looks like everybody's just kind of rushing through, nobody really stopping in the usual positions. So MPH not really able to get a hit on anything. Decides to relocate. As there isn't going to be much you can do over there. Now what you really need to do with the Bat.Chat is really pick your spots where you want to fight. You need to catch somebody unawares, preferably from a flank, rather than straight up one-on-one. Because auto-loaders really don't want to give away hit points until the later part of the game where you can trade one shot from somebody for an entire clip. That is the kind of trade that you want to make. So MPH just having a scout around, trying to find who he can. Finds the IS-4 here. Gets one good shot through his side, gets another. Should be able to take him out. Not quite able to roll high enough there. One more hit, takes him out. Got one more shot left, switches that across to the T-30. And there we go, that is a full clip of damage right there against an IS-4 and a T-30. And great, great work. Like I said, probed around, scouted around, waited until an opportunity when the enemy tanks were distracted and then moved in for the damage. And you can see just sitting in the back here, waiting for his gun to reload. You got to try and time it so that you start making your move, so that you will arrive at the point where you want to be once your gun is reloaded. Just waiting, number one on his reload, number two on the T-57 being finished with his shots there. Gets a 0 damage crit onto the grill there, which is very, very not helpful. But he is able to get a hit onto the E-100 and take him out for kill number 2. Game is starting to slip away from the Allies slightly, as it is 8 kills to 5 to the enemy team. It looks like they have completely won the right-hand flank here. We're going to have to just bide his time. His reload's only about halfway done. So we're going to move across to the centre. The Allies hold the left-hand flank, but they are outnumbered now quite significantly, losing as they are 5 kills to 9. Going to poke himself up, see if he can get a hit on somebody. Try from this kind of hold-down position. Using this position not because he's got great turret armor, but because it just makes him a more difficult target to shoot. Takes out the AMX-30 for a fantastic shot. Doesn't go for a reload because he's still got 4 shells in the chamber, and they are still getting pushed heavily from this right-hand side. MPH going to do his best to try and even up the score here. Does spot an M41, but not quite able to get anything on him. The enemy does have a Bat.Chat around the back of this factory here. MPH could have made a move for him, but would have opened himself up to a ridiculous amount of damage from return fire from the enemy, so decided not to. Just trying to spot, there was a tank there that then seemed to disappear. Gets a great shot on the M41. 2 hits take him out. He was not expecting the T110E5 to have any cover whatsoever. Gets a great shot through the side of this T57 Heavy. Can he get another one to take him out? He can indeed. That is kill number 5, and now he's going to have to retreat and reload that gun, but he's done a very good job of almost evening up the score. 8 kills to 9 that it is. There is an M41 pushing very hard on the right side there, moving through the base to come in for that T110E5. Unfortunately, there's nothing MPH is going to be able to do about that. What he's doing is just leaving him out to dry because, like I said, there's nothing he can really do. But linking up with their other tanks, keeping together. His gun is almost reloaded here, and the 2 tanks are rather low on health. If he can take out the T62A quickly. There we go, gets him dead. Now goes for the M41. The M41 has fired. He almost gets away, but he gets tracked. One more hit. That's kill number 7. That's a very well-deserved Top Gun medal now. Got one shot left in the chamber. Normally he would reload, but he knows that the Bat.Chat is a one-shot and that there are targets very, very close by. Goes for the T110E5, not quite able to get a shot through there. But what has unfortunately happened in the meantime is the rest of his team has now perished. 12 kills to 14. It's just MPH himself left against 3 enemy tanks. That T110E5, that Object 140, and the artillery. We do know that the E5 is a one-shot, but we're not sure about the health of the Object 140. So this could be dangerous. If the Object 140 is full health, then MPH is going to be in serious trouble. But to be honest, the Object 140 has 5 kills, so you can assume that he's been in the battle, so he's probably lost some health. And as you can see, MPH has still got 1,144 hit points, which is more than enough to trade with an Object 140. You can take 2-3 hits from an Object 140, but he probably won't need to. Well, reload on the Object 140 is about 5.5-6 seconds, so he may have to trade 3 hits if he's on a good amount of health. And the Object 140 fires first. Just having a scout around now, trying to catch somebody unawares. T110E5 was last spotted in this position. To be honest, both of them may have gone right through the middle trying to find MPH and to go for that cap circle, just in case. While they are winning, a single remaining Bat.Chat is a dangerous adversary. To be honest, I'd probably be heading for the cap circle just to draw MPH to me. But again, it all depends on how much health this Object 140 has. If he has a lot of health, they can draw the Bat.Chat to the cap circle and take him out. Gonna have a look now, see who it is that's here. One tank in the cap circle. There's the Object 140. He's a one-shot. He gets taken out for kill number 8. That's a well-deserved Radley Walters. Going to take a hit from the T110E5. Not that it matters. He gets tracked and spins around nicely to present his side armor. And that is kill number 9. You can see MPH taking cover now from the artillery fire that is almost certainly coming in. Reloads his gun. And this is going to be all she wrote for the artillery. He has 9 kills. He's done a huge amount of damage. 5,500 damage around at this point. Now gonna make a beeline for the T9 artillery. He may be reloaded by the time MPH reaches him if he's on, say, K1 or 2 and it takes him that long to get there. Actually, even if he's on K8, 9 or... Nope, there he is there. Almost certainly not reloaded at this point. One shot goes in. Can he land another one? He can. That's the final kill. That is the game. And that is well played by MPH. So awesome game from you, picking up a well-deserved Pools medal, showing your skill in the Bat.Chat. Almost 6,000 damage. An awesome amount of base XP there, as you will see in a moment. And like I said, 10 kills, Pools medal, almost 6,000 damage, and definitely pulling his team out of the swamp on that one, dragging his team across the finish line for a victory that he definitely deserved. So awesome game from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. Link for that's in the description. I've been Maxwell. This has been a World of Tanks replay, and I'll catch you guys next time.